Hey everybody, it's me Namaisa, and today I'm coming to you with another tutorial. So yesterday I went to M.A.C, the M.A.C store in Amsterdam, Pro store here in the Netherlands, and I posted a look. So I posted this look before I went to the store, and I had a totally different lip, but you will see that at the end of the video. But I posted this look, and when I came home and made pictures of the products that I bought, I also showed you guys, or some of you who follow me on Instagram, I showed a look, well, this look with these lips. And this wasn't the original look. I had these eyes but different lips, and apparently a lot of you liked the look with these lips, so, you know, I decided to film a tutorial. Oh, and for all of you who were wondering about the cap that I was wearing, this one, it's actually from River Island, and yeah, I just decided to put it on. So if you want to know how I did this look, then you know what you gotta do. Bye! Hey everybody, so I started out with applying an eyeshadow primer, and the one I'm using is called Eyeshadow Helper, and it's from Lime Crime. And I applied it all over my lid, in my crease, over here, on my brow bone, and also underneath my lower lash line. So for my first product, I'm going to use my face powder, and this is the Studio Fix face powder in the shade NC50. I'm going to apply it with the 224 taper blending brush from M.A.C. Also, the Studio Fix powder is also from M.A.C. I'm going to use this powder as a transition color in my crease, and it's going to help me blend my colors out even more. So all I'm doing is applying that in my crease, and of course blending it out. Also over here, because as you probably know already, I draw on my eyebrows, and then like with my concealer I clean the shape up, and the concealer is at the same time my brow bone highlight. But I don't want it to be that harsh, so I take my face powder a little bit and go over it very softly, so it doesn't become that harsh anymore, like here. So for my first eyeshadow, I'm going to use Blackout, and that's this eyeshadow right here. It's a matte black eyeshadow, and it's from the Urban Decay Naked Palette 2. I'm going to apply it with just a nameless eyeshadow brush. And what I'm doing is just applying that all over my lid. Now I've taken some of that Blackout eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and I'm going to apply it with the 208 eyeliner or eyebrow brush from M.A.C. I forgot, but it's just a angled brush, as you can see. And I'm going to use it to create that half circle, or just to create that line that you can see over here. So I'm starting here. Like that. Now my next color is actually a Pro-longwear blush from M.A.C, and it's called Stubborn, and I'm gonna apply it with a 217 blending brush from M.A.C. Now this blush is pretty pigmented, so take a little bit at a time. Now what I'm gonna do is apply that blush around, so not on my eyelid, but around that black eyeshadow I applied, like so. And it's okay if you get it a little bit on your lid, because you can go back and forth, of course, with your colors, like so, softly above that arch, and blending it out up in circular motions. Now I'm taking that Blackout eyeshadow from Urban Decay again, but this time I'm going to apply it with the 217 blending brush from M.A.C, another one, as you can see. And I'm applying that in my crease, also on my eyelid, so I can clean that eyeshadow off. And also softly blending it together with that Stubborn blush I applied before, also a little bit on the arch. And take your time with this. Now I'm going back in with that stubborn blush again and apply it on the edge of where I applied that black eyeshadow. And like I said before, going back and forth with your eyeshadows is very important when you want to blend. Now I'm taking a little bit of my face powder, which I applied in the beginning again, and go around the edges of that stubborn blush I applied. So over here, just to blend things out evenly. Now for my next color, I'm going to use Plum Dressing. This is an eyeshadow from M.A.C. And I'm going to apply it with that same 217 blending brush, also from M.A.C. Now all I'm doing is applying that on the same part where I applied that stubborn blush before, and just mix it together. Now I'm taking blackout eyeshadow again and just reapply it in my crease a little bit more. So for my next color, I'm going to use this color right here, and it's from the Lime Crimes China Doll palette, and it's called Parasol. And I'm going to apply it with a 239 brush from M.A.C. So all I'm doing is applying this color with actually the top, so the tip of the brush. And also blending it with that blackout eyeshadow. Now I'm taking a little bit of blackout eyeshadow again and just blend it together really softly. Now again, I'm taking blackout eyeshadow from Urban Decay again, but this time on that same 208 brush, and I'm retracing that arch I drew. Again, taking blackout from Urban Decay again, and this time I'm going to apply it with a pencil brush from Inglot, and I'm going to make that line a little bit thicker. And again, blackout eyeshadow from Urban Decay on that 208 brush. I'm going to place it like this. Like that, and then underline my eye, and with that Inglot pencil brush I'm gonna blend it out. Now I'm taking just a little bit of the Plum Dressing eyeshadow again and apply that over here, and just blending it out. And for my next eyeshadow, I'm going to use this one. This is another eyeshadow from Urban Decay Naked Palette 2. And I'm going to apply it with a 228 brush from M.A.C. And what I'm doing is applying that on the center of my lid, and then blending it out with a zigzag motion, connecting it with a blue eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take a long-lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner from Maybelline, and I'm using the one in black, as you can see. And I'm also going to use the brush that you get when you buy this, and I'm only taking a little bit. All I'm doing is just correcting this shape a little bit and applying it underneath my lower lash line. Then for the last part, I'm just going to take a white eyekohl. This one is from Catrice, and I'm going to apply it on my lower waterline. And that was it for the look. Now all I'm gonna do is apply winged eyeliner with the same product I used on my lower lash line. So like that. And if you want to know how I make my winged eyeliner, I do have a video on that. It's listed below, so below this video, so please check that out. Then I'm gonna apply my false lashes, or a false lash. These are the Princess Lee lashes from bornprettystore.com. I also do have a video on that. So yeah, if you check my reviews out on my YouTube channel, you will find them. And then I'm gonna apply some mascara, and then I will be right back with the finished look. Hey everybody, so I'm gonna do my lips now. I hope this works on camera. Now as you can see, I applied my foundation already, so like I always apply my foundation, only I haven't powdered it yet, I haven't contoured or applied my blush yet. The reason is I'm gonna line my lips, and to get them like really sharp, that line really sharp, I'm gonna kind of use my foundation to tighten up the lines that are a little bit messy. So just so you know, first I'm gonna line my lips with Nightmoth lip pencil from M.A.C. So now all I'm doing is roughly lining my lips. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is take that pencil and color in the sides of my lips. Like that. This is roughly. Now I'm gonna take Show Orchid lipstick from M.A.C. Now I'm gonna take the 212 brush, I wanted to say blush, from M.A.C. Some of my foundation that I have left on my hand. So I hope it was helpful. I hope you could actually follow how I did it. Hey everybody, so I came back to show you what I used for contour, blush, highlight, and I guess that's it because I already talked about the lips. So for my contour, I actually used something different yesterday. I used, well, for the original look, I actually used Shade Stir Sculpting Powder from M.A.C. I believe it's a Pro product. But today I used actually something different, and it's a Pro-longwear eyeshadow from M.A.C. and it's called Uninterrupted. I gotta say, I love this. Okay? Hi Sam, Samantha. Thank you so much for the tip. I also want to tell you guys which brush I use to contour my face with, because in my foundation routine I also show how I contour my face and whatsoever. But this time I used a different brush, and that's this one. I used the 130 brush from M.A.C. Then for my blush, I used the Baked Blush from Milani, and this one is called Red Vino, or Vino. And then for my highlight on my skin, I used Trace Gold. I think it's a blush from M.A.C. I got this at the Pro store months ago, and I think it's a blush. But I used Trace Gold, and I applied it as a highlight over here. And I think you can see that shine over here, and a little bit on my nose and above. Yeah, so that is it. I'm sorry that the outro or the information was a little bit longer than usual, But sometimes I feel like I do need to tell you guys those little details because those details can make a difference in your look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, obviously until the next video. Bye!